Dear Diary, or maybe Dear Ghoul, tonight's entry isn't really a dream. I wrote it in one sitting, like it just poured out of me. It's a part memory, part daydream, maybe something else. Take it however you want, as a story, as a safe place, or just a little escape for the night. So I love writing. It is something that I have done with my godmother for years, and she's passed away, I think, about maybe a year ago now. And I really started to pull up all my old writings and really figure out what I loved about it, because writing was one of my major escapes growing up. I would read the books or always think it was either at the dark and stormy night or overly descriptive in how people would say their words, and they would really want you to elaborate and really give you so many different intentions and feelings. So I always tried to mimic that ever since I was a kid and I was writing. So I hope it helps and you guys get that, and I hope you guys enjoy this little story, and let's move forward with it. I was in a dark place. I couldn't see anything. I wandered around, reaching for something until I tripped and fell. For a moment, I just laid there. Was it safe to get up? Was something above me? I rubbed my eyes, pulled myself together, and stood again. Then when I saw it, a soft light in the distance, pale pink mixed with blue, I walked closer. A tingling feeling crept up my legs and down my arms. It made me squeal, and I ran back into the dark. But the light followed me, and then it pulled me forward, out onto something new. A willow tree, a river, beautiful, quiet, calm. I bent down and touched the water. It was warm, healing, like all my worries might dissolve if I just stayed here. I splashed in the water, laughing, and then I found a little frog. I picked it up and smiled. "Hi, little one," I whispered. "How can I help you?" The frog looked at me, and I felt the answer. "I'm here to work with you, to take away your pain. There are many things you can change. I'll help you find the best place for yourself." It leapt from my hand and hopped away. I chased it all the way into the shimmering cave, with rose quartz everywhere. The walls glowed. The air felt safe, strong, whole. I touched the stone, breathing in its energy. The frog hopped back to the willow and rested there. I laid down beside it, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. When I woke up, I wasn't by the river anymore. I was on my couch. Rain tapped against the window, but I felt different. Calm, content. I knew wherever I have been, it had healed something in me. All right, so I was thinking when I was writing this, what could be something healing? I am a big person that loves healing stories. I actually love to read stories out loud too, because it's a lot of fun. But when I finished writing this myself, I felt so much lighter, and I felt that I found myself in a safe space. And I do try to carry it with me, especially in my own inner world, so I can have a space to just be within myself. But I love stories like this. It feels like a little pocket of safety that you can just hold near and dear with you. And places you can go when you feel heavy. Places that totally can remind you that things are okay. So hey, now I want you to picture your own place. If you could step into a space right now that made you feel completely at peace, where and what would it be? Maybe it's real. Maybe it's a childhood backyard, a corner of your old bedroom, a park bench, or maybe something you've never seen before, a glowing forest, a cabin with warm lights, or a wide open sky full of stars. Or maybe you can just create it. Maybe you can think about something that could make you feel safe. So if you were to close your eyes right now, what do you see? Do you feel warm? Do you feel safe? Maybe a little cozy? Just take a deep breath and just feel in the safety. Even if you have to go back to the rose quartz cave, that could even be your safe place. That could be that place that gives you solace. And if that is, I'm so happy. Just be and just feel and allow yourself to feel that everything is working out for you and that you can always come back here and have your own little safe place by the willow tree. Maybe my willow tree, though, isn't yours, but I do hope you find your own place. A place where you can splash in the water, chase a frog, and forget just for a little while that you ever had to grow up. You know what? We'll meet there someday. And you know what? We all need to grow back down a little bit sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want you to stay safe, stay cozy, and bye, guys.